Customer service has been essential for businesses throughout many years. At Tarkenton, we strive to deliver excellent customer service, which we call white glove service. For us, it means surpassing customers' expectations and prioritizing the customer's needs. When it comes to customer service, we have to make sure that we mark the essentials. Number one is to ensure that you know your audience as well as you know your company. First, let's start with your audience. Whenever it comes to your audience, you do have to ensure that you know who is behind the phone, chat, as well as any other feature that you may be using on your platform where they will be contacting you, as well as making sure that you know your audience, but then jump into coaching and training for your employees. When it comes to the back end of your business, you have to ensure that you make sure that you know what your employees have. Do they have the correct training platforms? Do they have the correct, let's say, budget for your company? If you do not want to spend, it's very understandable, for example, if you do not want to spend hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars when it comes to training. When it does come to speaking specifically to clients on the other side, your employees have to ensure that they are being provided with the correct material. If you are on a budget, like mentioned earlier, you can always, for example, have follow-up emails that your employees can send out to those clients. From there, you'll be able to get feedback that you'll be able to use later to ensure that you can do your own training on that end. Once you do that information, you'll be able to provide that adequate training for your employees. Once they have that, they'll be able to feel more secure themselves whenever they're speaking to different generations. For example, they'll be speaking to different audiences, like mentioned at the beginning. Let's say maybe a boomer calls in, or a millennial, or Gen Z and Gen X. Everyone has different kinds of forms of communication, as well as understanding what kind of platform you do have and different channels that you use for interaction with your clients. Making sure for the multiple channels is having a great website. Do you have, for example, a phone number that is visible? Do you have a chat feature that is visible? What about different, let's say a Spanish speaker? Is that someone else that can assist whenever speaking to other clients? Because a lot of companies will reach out to you for help in different languages. This is also very essential because from here, white glove service comes into going above and beyond when it comes to ensuring that you're providing the correct information, as well as not just correct information, but making it a personalized experience for those individuals. As mentioned earlier, providing surveys as well and emails as making it a more personalized experience for someone. For example, if they call in and they're having an issue, how are you going to communicate with them? Let's say one of your employees is out sick. Do you have the correct platform where you can add notes to ensure that those employees are getting taken care of? When it comes to personalized experience, are you keeping track of their information? Is there an issue? Are you looking back? Are you following up with that specific employee or client that is getting in touch with you? Once they do have that information and the issue is resolved, ensuring that you provide that follow-up email, again, is really essential. You'll have that feedback ready to go to just provide it to go above and beyond, ensuring that your company has the adequate information and training if you are in a budget. So just keep in mind that it is not all about the money sometimes. It is about making sure on the back end you retain those clients that you already have. Studies have shown that with one negative comment for your business, you can lose one single customer. So make sure that you, once again, stay up to date with your training, stay up to date with your audience, understand who they are, as well as making sure that your business understands what kind of products they are providing to those clients that are contacting you on a daily basis.